me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I'm playing Vikings. We got to back it up.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yep, same person.
At their own 22-yard
See if he's scoring first, because if he wasn't taking my
I tried to take that with DK. Might just get hit with Dorico. We ain't felt like the brother like we playing for the Eagles. Oh, this shit. What's deep, Baines?
I got my new one in there, so get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Bro.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It's like the field goal like slow down now.
From the 24.
Yeah, I don't know. I be taking my time off, man.
For the sack. Man, he got in there.
I'm only throwing to one player against team, right? We needed him wide open, like.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing on third and long.
I'm going to try shit.
That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Fuck it, I'm going for it. 4th and 5.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
You see how, like, his linemen shift the other way, and then they just sit back to the hole. Like, that's corny.
How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I watched the first half against the Browns player. I was at Beach Strip. I had ordered some shit. And we watched the first half of the Super Bowl before cut off and shit.
Today, y'all.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it
right
around
fucking
the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's going for it, too. So, yeah, we have some shit today. Okay.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's go. Good fucking D. We're doing the same runs.
Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Yeah.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Let's fucking go. D-Hop.
By DeAndre Hopkins. 30. 20.
D-Hop.
Touchdown.
Fuck you see? Yeah, you see that shit, right?
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals
have
taken the
disrespecting him, dog. Especially he can't press him, bro.
I know this defense knew coming into the game, Charles, and they don't even know now.
Which one of that is that?
I don't know.
Anytime you see him out there, you know triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just let you know if he's such a tough cover, one guy's
yo,
not
Barry,
going to
I mean, he just said he going to talk to you. Yo, damn, dog. He just...
And that'll carry over the back line for a touchback.
Just say you're going to check after the game and all that shit. You keep asking.
Chris, you streaming?
We're not playing yet.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch your game. Don't play yet.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
Right, bro. You can play a lot.
Nigga, somebody that fucking quarters. What are you playing quarters for? I don't know. No, I'm talking about man. You playing quarters against a nigga that's going to keep running the ball to the inside. He's playing 3 down linemen. All he's doing is running that.
You see they gave you that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they gave that one right there. You seen everybody there?
No,
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
Oh, shit. Look at the Heat play tonight.
Give me that! Oh my god!
This one into the hands
I'm about to
of
check right now.
Cook.
Yo, Chris, look at that shit. That was a 6.
Yardage back at 35.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball.
Lakers, Heat, Hornets, Warriors.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage.
I just threw a pick.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same
Drop
credit
100
for
on King
it.
every time. Oh, you threw a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. He's going to let this one
Buddha Baker!
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Same fucking
Buddha
thing,
Baker with a pick, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Same play.
And you've got a few different ways to play offensively, but this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
You scored.
Yeah, dude.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. For a 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Hey, King's running?
Just sets up one for
everybody, nigga.
another first down.
Get everybody. You know this, bro.
Dickhead. You can't catch Kyler Murray. Get out of here with that shit.
Oh, it's on my head. Oh, my God. Interception. Oh, my God. He threw it right to my man.
Big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up.
Oh, my.
There's absolutely no
Shit, I'm paying attention. Oh, shit. He got me.
Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big
D.
They run here with Singletary. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Come on, Dion.
Oh, the kid, he should never died. That nigga did a 360 spin. That shit was impossible.
What?
He'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
I'm gonna grab that.
2 straight shots on the ground.
Oh, good
That was for lazy.
second down is the time you go play action throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being
I'm tired of playing around, man. I let him come out and score. I'm pissed.
You playing around right there. You spitting this shit.
Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of dumb shit. I ain't even playing my game. I'm just trying to like throw some mellow on him.
You see what happened like 50 to 7. So you like, oh, that's king.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
You got goal wins, just start scoring, then let him try, you know. Oh, I did some dumb shit.
Oh, I should have hit D-Hop. Why didn't I hit D-Hop? Yo, he do not tackle. You do CPU tackle. Trash. Trash
third and goal. They decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the left hash. Should be a
Damn,
fairly
man.
easy one here.
That fucking shit wrong, bro.
Oh,
That
that one
kicker
got
shit
away
wrong,
from him.
man.
Short distance kick missed. No
The
good.
fucking
Way
bar keep
wide
moving
to the
so
right.
slow.
And this score
fuck
will
it,
stay
man.
right where it is.
Yes, Dad.
So we've
Okay,
seen these
Jay's
be
still asleep.
tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to
Make
cut
sure
the
you don't
ball
go
to
to
make
sleep,
it go
alright?
through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
That's to make sure he don't.
On the carry, it's Cook.
No, I said, JC said, yeah. I said,
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps, you don't hit the run quite as well, because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the
They
band.
watching YouTube, but no, they ain't watching this, man.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
These runs individually have added up
that's
to a
game.
lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
No more beans, man.
Give me that,
I
nigga.
had to do a bean for beans.
What's
You know
wrong
what I
with
mean?
you? You know better to throw that shit, dog.
Steven Nelson. And a
You
huge
know better to
return
throw
as
that
he'll take
shit,
this
dog.
one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here.
I be trying to do it, man.
Trying to do shit that you don't
I'm
want to
trying to
do.
make the helmet come off.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ooh, I'm
And
gonna
he's
shit
going
out
to
that
be met
nigga.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little
Let
bit in the
them
run
rush
game
you.
because you know those defensive ends. They're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one. They may come back to it again.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Locke.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, you owe the game in a pick. Wow.
That's 3 interceptions now.
Wow.
Who the score?
7-0. Buda Baker just took that shit out of his hand.
Oh, you won it?
Yeah.
Potentially. We know that he's
They normally do that to the
Pro
offense.
Bowl
That's
ballot.
crazy.
That's not really his
I
stature
got a
here.
pick like that.
But he has
No, the
been
Browns got to that guy against Phoenix Super Bowl.
this game.
Last,
So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they
That's what
think
I'm
he
saying.
can
They
snap
normally
it
give
back
it to the
into
offense.
gear? Maybe change up the play, calling it up him out a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it
He should have
down.
run from last game and have a spot.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced him on the coverage for the pick. He learned better.
I thought they was going to give it to him.
He's taking it from
With a shot that you
I
just
had
can't
it.
make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say. Take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Like, oh, smashed that shit. Oh, my.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, young boy.
And brought down, but not before
50
they're
yards.
inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball,
Hey,
and just
young
go,
boy.
in addition to that speed,
There we go.
it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for a
There we
while
go.
because he's just going to speed right past them.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I don't know.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I didn't even know my weak moves.
How you think you playing game, man?
No, I'm saying I found out when I was watching the stream. I said I play
Coming
kick.
up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week.
Let's go. Read option.
You beat the shit out of Browns, too.
You see that shit first? You see how they can't catch that other line? That's what I like. That's what I like, bro. That's what I like, man. They just can't catch you.
What you do?
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So a decision to bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way. Get this proverbial train back on track.
Now, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
It's time now to lean on that leadership.
He got his ass kicked.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet
Oh,
sweep.
good jet sweep. That was a good jet sweep. He got right through that hole.
And just shutting him off there.
That was a good
And
jet
he
sweep.
will take this all the way down to the Cardinals 18. A big play there for Minnesota. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
Yeah, that was right here with the
All of
Rico.
a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the
Uh-oh, Dalvin
14-yard
Cook hurt.
line.
Let's get it.
After the play, not a good sign. Dalvin Cook
And
staying
he
on
with
the
his knee,
ground.
too.
While the
Let's
training
get it.
staff
Oh,
takes a
good D, Key. I tried you.
Let's
I thought you was
fucking
gonna be a
go.
bum and run off me. What the king? He probably talking shit over there, like, okay.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Give me that, kid. Watch this
Down to
stuff.
the air. Wow.
So you call a timeout.
Complete. Jefferson
Still
the
gonna
target.
be in, king.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I like
Come
watching
on,
wide receivers
league,
because it's a
man.
real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
Bird.
But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either
I'm
fellow
trying to do my
receivers
league shit
or
again,
offensive
Lee.
linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And
Yeah, he's
sometimes
the
it can
wrong way. No help the mirror.
Let's go.
It's the linebacker, Alexander.
You try right, Lee. He already got a fucking mega Pro Bowl team.
I'm cool. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, I was just giving up something. Yeah, like, if you're not giving up something, I'm cool.
Right, he ain't trying to give up no important pieces. He's not trying to give up no important pieces. You
I'll
gotta
go
buy
big
it,
player for
bro.
big player. Yep.
The backup may see some time.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong person. Fuck. Oh my god. All one. I hit the wrong button, bro.
I think you're going into halftime with a good size lead, not so fast. It really changes the complexion. It also changes the halftime.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed,
Niggas ask for linemen. Niggas ask for old linemen. Oh, no, you're gonna mess my run game, though.
We don't talk about other people. We talk about y'all.
I'm talking about a bunch of people where everybody asks for, you don't want to give nothing up. Like, no.
Who's gonna get a defensive tackle up there? Who's gonna get a defensive tackle?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, wow.
Mary had all them picks, so he just was made them.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Yeah, I didn't even know he came with
If
commission.
they decide to take a shot.
And he takes
I
his
didn't know
knee
he
out.
commission with a little week and all
Going
that.
out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling.
You definitely, hey, Ant, you definitely lying, Ant. You definitely lying, Ant.
I didn't know you was a commissioner. I saw it on the page. Me and Chris have a conversation about it. You can ask that man. What you talking about? I ain't tripping, man. I'm just saying.
30 yards there.
Oh.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I do the coverage. It just froze, though.
Game over there, right?
A final shot before half from Murray. Flushed out right. Now he lets it go.
Let's
deep.
go. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back to the fucking team. 19-7. Welcome back to the fucking team, boy.
Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's
Christian Kirk, baby. Welcome back.
The field goal here. Go for it and expect for it to be successful. And
Welcome
it
the
was.
fuck back.
I mean, they're playing this one just like a
Right.
video game.
Welcome back.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But
Fucking bombs,
I guess
man.
what we say, the end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
All right, Coach,
Welcome
thank you.
back.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to
Let me get
receive
my
the
boy
second
back,
half
man. I should
kickoff,
never
and they
traded.
trail it here as we resume play. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's figgity.
Niggas out of
That's
pocket.
why.
Niggas is fucking dangling and using
Here are the
like.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Fuck that. Good sack.
I just have to think
Good
the last
fucking
thing he
sack,
said
bro.
as they went back out there was,
He was
don't
trying to
do
do
that
that
again.
screen
What do you
again.
think?
Defense coming to play again.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be
coming
in,
to
all
play
right?
today.
The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the
Come here.
football and everything else should flow from there.
Oh, you got some hitters over there.
Play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on the third down. They run it again with
Do it again.
and he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Do it again.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and leads to a new set of downs. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, it's locked.
He got it.
Right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I couldn't. I tried. I couldn't switch it.
22. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run the counter.
No, he really don't do no other plays, bro. It's really sad.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
No, he's good. He's good. He got that.
Tony Pollard.
But it's 42 yards. Because you really only run 4 plays.
And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
All he don't need to do.
He just run. He just runs. I told you niggas don't be juking and spinning,
You and
bro.
I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just what you want on a first-down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Now it's time to milk some crop.
Play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And again, this time the tailback. 4 yards the pickup, first
I
down.
always call go under 25 seconds. Before 25 seconds.
At their pace. This is ball control.
That's like 7
sustained
seconds, bro.
runs, taking their time and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Not yet, man.
To throw is Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered
And
it
that
for
gave me
loss.
that. I know he's sick. He played that just well, too. I know he's mad.
That winds up going for 31.
I know he's mad.
Call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller.
I only thought I had to test him, though. I had to.
But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Look at my boys blocking. Whoa. Oh, my God.
Good gain right there. They picked up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen
All you got to do is just turn this mic down.
Turn your mic down, bro. That shit is way too loud.
What's loud?
Your mic.
Everything in your mic. Everything comes out your mic. Everything. Your background, your voice, everything.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Now you just go back to what you were doing.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure.
I told you, you better put a spy on me, dog.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect
running gun X factor I put on, dog.
And pick up a first down.
Yeah, I like that going too. But I like my chisel better. I run with Lamar more than, like, you run and get a pass over. I run with Lamar more than, like, when I deep with it. Yeah, he's down.
Points a gain of
like
11 and a Cardinal first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition.
He got the John. He can't fumble when he get hit.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense
at least he knows. At least he knows, bro.
Especially when they look up
remember,
at the
niggas say, "Oh, all you do is run with Lamar. All you do is run with Murray."
First down, Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it
here. Oh, I should have
He
stayed in
takes
bounds.
it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Handoff on the option to Singletary, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Let's go, y'all. Let's put this game away. Put this game away.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait till I get your attention.
Because I ain't hold the turbo first.
Stop crying. Here, blow.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Go ahead, blow.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line. He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Yes, sir. Wildcat.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Now this time Murray to throw it. Flush to his right.
See what I mean, Chris? That's what you got to start doing. Set the curl.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a small corner on him?
See how I set the curl?
They don't be letting these playmaker my tight end. It be other niggas.
But he's not used to
I ain't playmaking. He did that himself. Yeah, you know, because I had sent Andy on the drag route. So now they're in the same spot. So all he did was just creep over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So I said, get the tight end, build that nigga up, and do his possession touches only, bro. That's why I do my tight end. I do only possession touches.
Ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Good pass.
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well.
I only built my tight end with
Now's the
possession
time to
touches.
take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen. 2 of them are bad. You kiss it on the ground. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Come here, boy.
And that'll hurt the
fucking
average
tackle.
as this time
Use
they're
this
able to
shit.
get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook.
Take his legs out. Oh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They seen them on TV. They're trying to bag me, man.
Oh. He said, I felt boy giving that motivation speech.
Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
Receiver coaches preach their guys.
I know, right? You see that shit?
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So corny.
This one brought in
So corny.
and he'll only get this to about the 35. Well
Yes,
short
sir.
of the
What's up?
line to gain. Good defense
You
holds him
remember
to
the
only a
other day
yard,
we
and it'll be
played
fourth down.
Yeah, why you
And they're
shooting?
indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Yes, you did.
So trailing here in the last quarter.
You shot me
let's
by
see how this
accident.
plays out.
And then
Eluding the pressure right.
you shot me by accident,
Right
and
side
then
and complete to
you started
Jefferson.
shooting at the cops.
But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come
And then you
close to the
started playing
marker.
Zaya.
So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting
I
that
saw
one
it.
hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because
You
still
didn't
have an
know this.
opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs,
You
the
don't
team
see
with the ball,
nothing.
guess what?
I
Going to
ain't see
4 minute
nothing. I ain't see
offense, maybe they
nothing.
can put this
No
thing
witnesses.
away. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Good shit. Where did you get that ball
Hit
at?
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progression, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, you stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
No. Off. Watch the safety creep. Check 13.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
You know what? I'm gonna be an asshole.
Back to throw it. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Oh, yeah, you pressing him? You pressing him? You
Throwing
pressing
is
him?
Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Exactly.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
I love to see it.
10 at the 26-yard line.
I love to see it, man.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Hey,
Get
young
him to
boy,
the
fight.
ground right on the cusp of the
I
red
like
zone
my young
after a
boy.
pickup of 5 or 6.
I'm happy I got him last year.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little
I
fatigued
got this
maybe
in
on
the
that side of
3rd
the ball.
round last year.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says
this man.
body language is
Yeah,
important.
Murray.
And now you're seeing guys with their
Let's
hands
go.
on their hips, they're bent over,
Good
hands
fight.
on their knees.
They're doing like
Offensive
war
guys
for
are
it.
just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them
Killed
now.
me.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, they probably really don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try the jet sweep of Kirk, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here.
Alright, fuck it then. Quit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Bum ass nigga.
He gonna quit.
Fucking bum. That nigga quit. You a bum. A bum. A bum. A bum. Why you quit with 2 minutes ago?
You call timeout with 20 seconds
Get a new playbook. Get a new playbook, nigga. Get a new playbook. Fucking bum. Bum ass. Get a new playbook. What's wrong with it? It's cool. They still gaming the one. It don't even matter. Get a new fucking playbook. Corny ass nigga.